was. Yeah.
Actually, it's cool shirts with a Z.
I love that. I want to get everything from that website.
I have a few things from them.
I got a
because I'm friends with Barney, one of their sponsored creators, so I use his code all the time.
I got a bathing suit from there once. It was the Mr. Noodle Ramen.
Okay.
Always a good conversation starter.
All right,
let's,
so we
let's go
got,
Kiori.
yeah. He's doing Smash content, so let's go, Barney.
Here we go. HP and Shush.
Okay, so bringing out the Lucina, we've seen him have so many characters he could possibly select, including a Greninja, if you really wanted to.
We're really going to have to keep our eyes peeled in this match because we're dealing with two incredibly fast fighters.
Mm-hmm.
Anything like... she's already at 70. Like... These kind of matches.
Very careful of those. Brian is extremely patient and knows when to get his hits in. So as soon as HP makes one wrong move, Brian is definitely going to get some percent off of it.
Yeah, it's nice to see him actually pick a character that reflects that patience.
Yeah.
Because before, he'd pick something like mad combo heavy, but meanwhile he's still trying to play patient, and it's like not quite working out so well.
Yeah, it's not what you need.
Well, I mean, I say he's not working out so well, but did win the first Ultimate Tournament. But yeah. Oh, goes for the down smash read, not quite getting it.
I'll be right back. I gotta go take a call.
Yep, go for it. This is exactly what HP does need to be doing in this case, is fish around with these shurikens, and then when you can manage to get like a down tilt or something to set up a combo or a kill confirm, you then go for it. Because just running at Lucina is not going to get anything done.
Nope. Really, yeah, any swordsman that can easily counter whatever you got, just watch out. Yeah, really, I know I was kind of making fun of Fire Emblem, but really, watch out for everyone from Fire Emblem.
Oh, yeah.
That's all I gotta say.
Yeah, we made a joke at their personality or whatever, and how like Piranha Plant has more personality than Corrin, but at the same time, they are still very strong characters.
Yeah, like, you have to assume that Shush absolutely knows what he's doing with Lucina right now.
157, still living. Alrighty. You as well. Good run of the day. And while we were saying bye to B, it looks like Shush does take care of that first stock there. 4 HP. HP breaks out though, finally getting off the ledge. His turn to try and trap. At least from like myself playing the character and whatnot, trying to really go off stage with Greninja, unless they're coming straight up so you can back air them, it's kind of scary to try and challenge them, so you might just go on stage and wait for a scenario like that where you can just land a forward air or get their get-up option.
Unless you're absolutely sure you know what you're doing with Greninja, absolutely. But I have an inkling, no pun intended, that HP knows what he's doing with Greninja.
And this is a character he's actually rather recently picked up. He didn't start off maining this character, and a nice double back air finish.
Oh my goodness! That was quite the win. We got some action going down here.
Now, the one thing, though, about Shush is that he just straight up doesn't care. It's his benefit and his downfall that most of the time he just straight up doesn't care. He just plays for the sake of playing, game at a time. Wherever he ends up is where he ends up. He doesn't take results too seriously or his character selection too seriously. But we might be making the Fire Emblem switch here.
Okay.
One to the other. Ike coming out. It's the first time we're seeing this today.
Ike is actually very much different from the other Fire Emblem fighters, if you know, not including Corrin. He just doesn't have your plain, like, lancing style sword. He's got a two-hander. His strikes are very strong, a little bit slow, which can be a disadvantage. But if timed right, Ike can be your worst enemy.
Yeah, a little bit more brutal.
For sure.
Play style. And a nice counter there, actually, HP, but thinking much out of it actually. Now, some people will laugh and say this character, you just literally have to nair and you'll be fine. It's just such a good move that takes up so much space with a decent speed. But right now, HP actually looking in an excellent position. And that's another thing too. Are these guys wearing headphones? Okay. But if Shush does not perfectly snap to the ledge of that Ike recovery, you can Hydro Pump it and Ike goes flying to his death. You can do this at any percent, it could be done at 0 for all you care. You have to be very careful. So HP, pretty good situation, only taking 50%. Just looking for the kill shot, up tilt.
Yeah,
That
all
DI
right.
was questionable, but he goes down.
Still keeping his cool. He could easily get Shush back to 50 with him. We've been seeing that a lot. Looks like he plans to do that, but not before playing hacky sack with his victims, as he's been known to do tonight.
Pretty well, I guess. That's
fun
one
to
way
watch.
describe it. That was bold.
Very, yeah. And again, he's really trying to get him with that. There we go.
There it is.
There's the kill he's wanting. There's the kill he wants.
112 up air that high up in the air is definitely going to take the kill. But we've got a juggle coming out here from HP. Gets 2 up airs, lets him back down, and it does what he should be doing. Just go back to Shuriken. He's got to approach you. You don't have to come to him. He doesn't have a projectile. Huge wind up on that forward
Wow.
smash. Nicely done. It carries, but just opts the jump away. I feel like Shush is just kind of missing some timings here. Some opportunities to get in both a character as fast as Greninja and with HP's precision with the character so far today.
It could
makes
have
it so difficult.
It could have been a slight disadvantage to switch to Ike at this stage. Although, unless he's really, really experienced with Ike, Ike and Lucina are 2 very different fighters. So if you can master them both, you know, props to you. But, right.
Yeah, like personally, if I was in this situation, having to play, if I saw him switch to Ike, I would have been saying, thank God, as the Greninja player, because I would rather play Ike than Marth or Lucina.
Personally, yes.
And dash attack forward air, sealing
Bye.
the deal.
There we go. All right, evening up the score, 1-1.
Nope, that's actually it.
Was that it?
That was it. HP
Oh,
gets the 2-0.
goodness.
But yeah, nicely done there.
Oh,
from HP.
beautiful.
I was gonna say, did I have the score backwards? But it's all good. It does happen. Still, a solid run from Shush, going all the way to winners finals in winner's side, only to get dropped, and then finally getting taken down. HP got it too.